feel like their whole mantra and everything has remained the same.
Burns, doesn't it?
Let's be a little bit greedy, perhaps. And DJ may be getting a bit too greedy with his early game scouting. It's going to get nightmared into arrowed. Bit of an old classic, the Bane Mirana coming back, and a core Bane.
You have to mitigate that somehow, either by stacking on Clockwork or by making a very good play that catches Bane off guard. So far, they're not managing it.
Jabs, he's only level 1. He doesn't have the vacuum yet. Mid one misses the range creep, but they're going to get the second blood as they...
Decent start, even though he's the one that suffered playing versus a guy that had the first blood.
You see Clockwork catch in the Bane, but has some backup here with 2 points in the Lunar Blessing. They right-click pretty hard here, but Roger can't get back to the safety of his tower. Now mid one being chased down. The Iron Shell damage is not enough, and he's going to feed to the tower.
Just feels that you'll be hunted constantly.
They're going in again. They get the vacuum back, and Roger should be dead down bottom. Maybe not with the Nightmare, and now there's a surge in. He doesn't have it. Oh, he does have the Iron Shell. He's going to get the kill. Now he wants a second DJ. DJ and Jabs, the FNATIC support duo, now the offlane duo.
Yeah, and Moon was also on FNATIC for a really long time as well, right?
Yeah. That was, yeah, good, like, I want to say, like, felt like 2-3 years or something.
17, 18, something like that, right?
It was, yeah, then 3 plus Ice, and then they rotated their carry a few times. Bottom lane, they just continue to destroy here. Moon trying to bring DJ down with them. The creep, with the TP in. Afu going to get the kill with the fissure.
Find your farm elsewhere.
Is it going to become the Mirana's job to give him that space? Hold that thought. That's top lane. A bit of a dive in from the Monkey King. A bit of a overextension from Raging Potato. Oh, do they get the tower? Yeah, TP in from Moon, looking to maybe set up an arrow here. The fissure, arrow follow-up. That's a big kill on the core darts here, and they're going to get it. Get away from this Starstorm damage. Moon can't get in close enough. Leap Starstorm, now he's got it. Had just enough mana for it, and he gets a second kill down bottom. But Raging Potato, perhaps the sacrifice up top. Nice cookie, tries to dodge it, but Raging Potato, TP on out. Can't get out of there. Take over this bottom lane, and they realize they need to bring more. Armel making his first move. Boots of travel up on the Lina, and Armel looking to follow up this initiation. This is a big kill on the Mirana. That's a mid Mirana going down. Oh,
I'm looking at. I love playing Clockwork. I play him quite a bit. Roger,
he's level 6, but he's in the front lines here, and he is probably dead. He's on the run. Dragon Slave not going to reach him. DJ. Trenkle Boots will be coming back up in a second, so he gets a bit more movement speed, and they, yeah, Boots of Travel Lina, they'll get this kill.
Yeah, it's just way too fast. And you get caught under vision. Mirana and Bane weren't, but Monkey King was spotted.
Speaking of getting caught, top lane, Raging Potato gets rotated on by the Clockwork. He does get off the ultimate, but the magic damage will be more than enough.
I believe Urn. So, you know, you play some weird hero, you buy an Urn, and then you pretend that you're a support.
That can get tricky. Raging Potato on the trees, ready to drop a Wukong's here. Do they know he's up there? Doesn't look like it. He's going to throw out the Wukongs now as he sets up a nice boundless strike. Echo Slam going to follow it up, but Armel got off the BKB in time. That's going to keep him alive as he looks to turn and right-click down, bring Raging Potato down with the help of the Mortimer's Kisses. Is the damage there? They'll get the kill, keep the Tier 1 tower alive, and they're chasing for more. They want Afu, who's going to blink in a second. Blinks west.
The way they're playing right now, it looks promising.
Yeah. Nice cogs push back. Roger should be going down to the Lifestealer damage here, but they take the Tier 1 mid tower, so I think SMG... Jabs is smoked up. He's surging himself over towards the pit, and it looks like SMG are killing this a little bit too slow. They may get caught in the pit. This could go poorly for them. Mirana is getting so low here as they blow up the first heal. The Echo Slam comes in. They want to bring down Jabs and DJ. They get the Clockwork. Can they get the Lifestealer as well? Roshan drops SMG's mid one, picks it up. Lifestealer still toggling his way to keep himself alive, and with a BKB Lina, I don't think FNATIC are going to lose this fight for now. They've lost a support as well as their offlaner, but mid one now nightmared up, doesn't have his BKB, and one more Sun could spell his demise, but he turns, he fights with the help of the Shaker blinking in. They bring down the Lina. Yanuel is next in FNATIC. They've held their own. Raven trying to TP out. Get caught! Afu wins them the team fight with a triple kill for mid one. What a play from Afu, helping kill the Lina, and then the Lifestealer at the end of that. He's got an Aghanim Scepter of his own queued up as SMG in the trees. They see Armel here. They start with the Boundless Strike, the Fissure, the Arrow. They combo it perfectly. Moon follows up with a leap in the vacuum to counterplay it. They didn't BKB in time, but they still killed Alina despite that. And Raging Potato dropping the Wukong's command, going to help zone out DJ, who will go down to the Mirana right-click damage. Moon with the BKB coming out. Well, see if they can continue it. Right now, momentum all going their way as they look to jump in mid lane. They blow up Armel once again, and they want DJ. They'll get the Tufa. And so much, I feel like, has been based on Raging Potato, giving them all this, like, tree vision. He's scouting everything. He sets stuff up with a Boundless Strike. They get a fissure to start things off on the Darkseer. Jabs is trying to defend, but he may just pay for this with his life. The life stealer pops out, but it's not enough damage to kill off Moon, who still has leap charges to get himself out of there. They should be able to finish off the Raxes. Raging Potato's just at the tier 4 towers.
He's...
Potato.
Yeah.
What's he up to here? Sorry about that. So a lot of this you think is coming down to Armel just being a bit out of position at times. Oh, never mind. Hold that thought. Jabs will get going on. Again, it's Raging Potato scouting them out.
Yeah, perhaps not out of position, just a little bit too ballsy with his movements.
Yeah.
Like when he was, in the trees,
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, it's Raging Potato that just having... I mean, they have Clockwork Rocket Flare. I feel like they need to try scout out this Monkey King, but instead they're just going to jump in on Moon, but now the Fiend Script comes out from Roger. Is there anything to cancel it? The cogs will break it, but DJ will pay for it. They're like, blink! Echo Slap catches out 2. They get the Force Up away. Raven gets bailed out as well, but Raging Potato on the backline still just wreaking havoc, still has a BKB, and he's just going to turn and fight. He wants Raven. Doesn't have a Boundless Strike, and they're just going to zone him away and get the Mega Creeps. They say, screw it, you guys run away. We don't care about the kills. We'll take your base.
There's one buyback on Clockwork, but can they even... They're just going further. Moon is very low. Maybe you can be satisfied. Yeah.
Oh, if you want to play it safe. Oh, they just GG out.
No, GG. Yeah.
Yep. It's game over, and FNATIC, their new roster, debuting with a loss to SMG's new roster.
From top lane can't really help Shaker, but...
There's the kill. But they... Yep, they'll get out of there without losing Raven, so they get the first blood. Having a good time up there, so not really being pressured. At least not until Beastmaster maybe gets up the helm creep.
Roger. He might do that here. Yeah, he should.
The body blocks. DJ. He wants the Curry as well. And I think he's gonna get it.
Curry is mid now as well. Perfect storm is brewing to kill Armel.
Yeah, they get the Fisher block, but he doesn't actually stun him. Goes for the body blocks. Can he set up the LSA? Is there detection? They've got a sentry, but they're going to miss the LSA, and as a result, it may be Apu going down a lot of TPs. As FNATIC defend their mid, defend their Invoker, and they'll get, it looks like, both supports out of this. Roger trying to get out of here, but with the Frost Blast, he should be going down. Nicely played by FNATIC.
Yeah, when you look at the play like that, we have to be real. That's a pretty big mistake from Afu, right? Like he played this Shaker extremely well in the last game. Januel, he might be gone here. That's a fairy fire, but he should be dead.
Yep.
If that fissure block connects when that Dominator is there, maybe even earlier, because you're also playing versus a Monkey King. They can rotate top. It can be difficult, but it's actually Afu that's here.
Yeah, after comes to bail mid one out and looks to set a kill on DJ. I think another Lucent Beam. Nope. And make sure they... Well, it looks like Shaker may be the casualty here. Yeah, Armel. A couple more right clicks. Should be enough damage here. That's going to be his first earn charges, which will synergize nicely with that cold snap.
And he might get caught here. He probably will get caught.
Can he dodge the tornado? Yes, he does. The cold snap earn, though. Still going to hit him. Nightmare is there. Blocks the EMP. Nicely timed by Roger.
Bottom lane? Raven?
Yep. Ooh.
He will not be as lucky.
But they're just trying to go on mid one wherever he goes. Can he repeat the
this
same
time,
success?
surely.
He gets hit by the tornado, and the kiss is even being used. They throw everything. The kitchen sink to bring down mid one, and Roger should go down as well. They've got plenty of damage to secure it. Moon is invis though, but no, he's going to Dire Sentry. That's not a Radiant one. He's looking for Armel. LSA to start things off here. Raging Potato has a different target in mind, and as a result, they're going to go on Raven, kill the Monkey King to start things off. Now the chase is on for the Invoker. They've used a lot to kill the Monkey King. Not sure they've got enough to get any more kills on course, but they could be able to get DJ here on the snap right. Goes forward, looking for the cookie, but Moon, he's in trouble. Gets off a nice Dragon Slate, but he doesn't hit DJ. The Chain Frost is there. It's going to bounce around and get the kills they need for the Fnatic side. Potato as well as Moon both go down. Is he going to go for this one? Gets the Boundless Strike to lead things off with a Mortimer's Kisses, follow it up. Mid one going to drop the Eclipse and takes out the Aegis, but he may pay for this with his life. The Nightmare Save is there! He gets kept alive! Oh, sick play from Roger, but they're going to lose one on the side. It's going to be the Night Stalker going down, but keeping mid one alive and taking out the Aegis.
So this should be the Blink Dagger plus Shard build, I suppose.
Okay.
Yano?
Oh, they're going to take this fight. They pop the Dark Ascension. Just the Lich kill. Can they get more? And I think they can. DJ has no mobility whatsoever. They get on top of him, and that's a couple of easy support kills. So SMG continue to make some nice moves.
And pushing, because he's afraid. He's afraid that they'll wrap behind him.
SMG, they're considering high ground. We saw this last game. They don't care about getting an Aegis. They jump in mid. They've got a grip on Armel. No chance to BKB. Blink Echo Slam to make sure they've got the damage, and he's got no buyback. He just bought this BKB. Armel's leading the way into the jungle. He's going to run into Roger. That's a, you know, it's just the 5 position, but this Bane has been so damn pesky that SMG no need to buy back. Roshan not being attempted, and DJ gets scouted on the high ground with the Observer Ward.
Nighttime though, so this is
It's
really
a little
good.
bit trickier. In comes Raven. Nice Boundless Strike, followed up by the Wukongs. He's popped the
Luna.
BKB for this one, and with the Sunstrike, they bring Luna down. We'll see. Can they stop this one from happening? They haven't got Wukong's command. They get the stun to start things off from Raging Potato. Mid one wants to get this Aegis, and he's going to pop the Eclipse just to be safe. He turns Blink Echo coming in from Shaker, but Jabs gets off the BKB on Beastmaster, going for the TP out. No grip to cancel it.
If perhaps mid one is too deep, but he has an
They see
Aegis.
Apu. Good vision. Can they kill Apu, though? Bit of a disconnect there. They don't really commit enough. The Mortimer's Kisses, and there we go. Invoker gets him on the back line, but elsewhere, Lich got jumped on. Nice. Wukong's coming into play. Raging Potato's in the middle of it. He's just melting. He's forced to run out of it. Luckily had the BKB, but they've lost Invoker, and without Armel, not sure they can take this fight. Raging Potato heals up using the shard, dodges Scatterblast. He is just an absolute menace on this Night Stalker. Goes blinking in, looking for the Beastmaster, but has bitten off more than he can chew. Has the backup of Moon trying to finish off Jabs. The gem on the deck. Is that going to be picked up? Moon's got it with the Silver Edge. He zips his way out of there, and SMG mid one cleans up the support Snapfire to perhaps set them up to take a second lane of Rax.
Just a disconnect on the side of FNATIC. You could see the way they were going for Afu, right? The sleep was good, saving his life there for a little bit longer, buying just enough time for Night Stalker to catch the backlines. Overall, I feel like FNATIC is not taking the fights as cleanly and as crispy as these players could.
Well, they're going to have to find some way to do it here in the mid lane. Tier 4 towers. And potentially thrown in jeopardy as DJ goes blinking with the Scatterblast. The Sunstrike going to be off the mark, unfortunately. And that's a dieback from DJ as Moon looks to commit onto the throne here. They get the grip. It's on Armel. Blink Echo Slam catches Raven. No BKB for 2 seconds, and he's dead without buyback. It's GG, and SMG have just 2-0'd FNATIC.
Unexpected by me, at least. Especially after the first game and the first draft.